Hello, and welcome back to the Optimistic Podcast. Today I am joined with my co-hosts. We got Andrew and Alex. It is a very small episode today, but that doesn't mean it won't be as much fun.
Exactly.
How we doing, boys?
We doing good.
Pretty good. Sound a little tired, a little bit of a low energy podcast, but
It may be
no
a
worries
lazy
there.
podcast. I am very tired, and that's kind of going into what we're going to be talking about on why I'm so tired.
Listen, Alex, you weren't the only one that was there.
I know, but I am
It
good,
was
dude.
very, very terrible. Well, it wasn't. It was just such a long day.
If it wasn't for the all-nighter, I feel like I would have been fine.
Oh, well, now you just spoiled the story.
No. That's just
You just spoiled this.
involved in it. There's so much
Ruined-
more detail.
Ruined
What do
it.
you mean?
The soiled it.
How about
Soiled
you
it.
started then?
Yeah. So Thursday night, we had this great idea. Or no, I get a call early on in the work week, right? It's Austin and Alex, and they're like, "Yo, what you doing Friday?" And I'm like, "Working." They're like, "Cool." No, you're not. And I'm like, "Cool." So me and Alex don't go to work because Austin has the day off for his birthday. So we go. Thursday rolls around. It was a shit show at work, the usual. I don't know about you, Alex, but I was just ready for the week to be over.
Oh yeah, I know.
And to be fair, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just have a good time. I'm not gonna be a bitch. We're gonna have a good old time and just kind of relax and kick it with the boy.
Yeah, just kick it.
You know, I mean, it was his birthday, so I mean, I'm not gonna tell him no. I mean, it's his birthday.
Yeah, you gotta hang out with the boy on the birthday, man.
So, and then I go over to Alex's, wait for our buddy Austin to get off, and then just from there, we're like, I wonder when Austin's gonna get off, man. I don't know where he's at. Oh, we just hear wah pa 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 wah pa 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 over by Alex's apartment, and we're just like, yep,
That's him.
he's off work. Yep.
He
So
tried
we-
calling me, tricking me too. It was funny.
So we hop in the car, head to his place, and we're just kind of chilling, just kind of vibing. And then out of nowhere, we all just get this hunger roll over us. And this decision changed our entire night and our entire day.
It was awful.
It was terrible. So we went to Jack in the Box and got a munchie meal. Turns out they were closed for 30 minutes to do some random mumbo jumbo that we didn't know. So we go hunt Pokemon for like an hour. Alex and Austin go pee on public property. That's right. I said it. Don't know where. Don't come at us. It's whatever.
Gotta do what you gotta
Take
do, man.
I mean, shit. And so we do that. We go back to Jack in the Box. We order. We sit there for 30 minutes. 30 flipping minutes.
Yep.
Just waiting for our 4 munchie meals. Like, I get it. There's only one cook and one person, but
Take that
like,
fucking long.
dude, there were like 5 other people waiting for their food, and we just felt so bad, like we were the ones holding them up, and it was just the funniest thing to me, and I don't know why.
It was pretty great.
So that happened. So we go back to the place, we eat, and then drink a little bit, have a birthday shot, yada yada yada, and then we're just kind of chilling. Then out of nowhere, Austin just puts on fucking Transformers of all movies, just Transformers. So we watch Transformers. I get a Sharpie thrown at my fucking face.
You kept falling asleep, bro.
Bro, I was just kind of vibing and chilling, and the next thing you know, I closed my eyes for 2 seconds, and Austin claims he was aiming for my foot, but I wake up with a Sharpie on my fucking face, and it just left an imprint.
Yep.
It was so dumb. And then I was like, nah, screw this, I'm going back at it, so I threw a remote. It was just go, or no, I threw one of those plastic ice trays,
Yeah.
throw it like a frisbee, and it just goes, it hits him in the head, bounces off, and just flies away. It was great. So we watched the movie. Jackson, our buddy, leaves because he's got to work the next day. And then we're like, well, what are we going to do? So it's like, keep in mind, sun's coming up at like 5:30 in the morning now. So it's like, as 7 o'clock rolled around, we're like, well, what are we going to do? What are we going to do, you know? And so we just said, screw it, we're going to go hunt Pokemon for a little bit. Go down to Everett, hang out for a little bit. Went over to Monroe, looked at a couple trucks. And this is where I was like, what the hell? This is where I got very sad for some random reason. So I understand you gotta save on gas. I get that. I understand that, like, cool. gas is expensive, especially up here. But what is the point of buying a truck if you're not at least going to get a bigger motor?
I agree.
You know, like even a V6. I understand a V6, still good for towing and still good for gas. And they claim that with this engine I'm going to bring up, you can still tow just as much as a regular 5.3 liter V8, which I'm not sure about. But the engines that were in these trucks were 2.7 liter 4-cylinder turbos, and I was like, why are you putting that in a truck?
They're stupid.
Like a full-size truck, like a Silverado, you know? Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me.
V6s and V8s are the only motors that belong in a truck. No cap.
But then you go up to diesels, and you're like, holy hell.
Diesel. Yeah, there's that too.
Dude, there were a lot of nice diesels there, and I was like, I really wanted one. That Ram 2500 Power Wagon,
Yeah.
It looks so good. It looks so good. And there was that brand, like, I'm talking like brand new, right off the assembly line, off the delivery truck, Silverado 2500 HD LTZ. Like, that was a nice truck. Like, it still had the seat covers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was really nice. So I was like, oh, I want that. But that's like a 90 grand truck.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Nope. I'm good, bro.
I am good. I'll pass on that, brother. Thank you very much. So, but yeah, and then from there, we our buddy Austin was looking to get a new motorcycle, and we were like, okay, let's go look at it, see how long it takes, and everything like that. Basically, we sat there for 2.5 fucking hours. 2.5 hours. And what came out of it?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Exactly. He got told that he needed more money down. Keep in mind, it's like about like a 12K bike. They told him to put more than like 80% down, and we were like, why the fuck did we just waste 2.5 hours of our life? Like, that was so pointless.
If you think about it, that doesn't make any sense. It's an 11 grand bike, and they want you to put down almost all of it as a down payment. Why? That's not how down payment should be.
No.
I get that it's a nice bike, but there's better bikes than it, and I'm confused on why they would fucking want you to do that. Like, it makes absolutely no fucking sense at all.
It doesn't make any sense. And that's the thing.
Bad. Like, we know he said that his credit's not bad. He paid off his car, so what would be the reason? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, like what's the issue here?
Yeah.
You know? And so it was just like, really, you know, like, come on, man. Like, you gotta do our buddy like that on his birthday.
It was really annoying.
Yeah, and then we went back up to his place, got to get a little bit of shit, and I guess this is between this time. This is where the bad idea of getting Jack in the Box at 3 o'clock in the morning, mixing that with a little bit of alcohol, came in, because we all felt like shit.
Because we had an all-nighter.
Like, all of our stomachs were fucked. Like, I know mine was. I know yours was, Alex.
Yeah.
Austin's was like it was bad. It was bad. Like, it was just a nightmare. And then we go to Dave and Buster's down in Auburn, and traffic sucked balls. Usually, so what took us an hour and 8 minutes to get back took us, I don't know. What was it? Like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get down?
Yeah, I think it was like 2.5 hours to get down there.
It was stupid, and we were pissing a lot of people off, but I mean, people don't know how to drive up here in the great Pacific Northwest.
Stupid idiots. Learn how to drive.
So that's how our Friday night went. And then we won a bunch of tickets. I lost like $140. You know, that's okay. I had something great come out of it.
True.
I have a megaphone.
You got to do the other thing.
Oh, and then if I'm just gonna do this on my forklift.
I didn't even hear it. Okay, there we go. I heard it.
Did you hear it?
Yep.
Do I need to go louder?
There you go. It's a fucking siren. Oh my god.
And so now when we go to Chelan, I get to just have this out the window saying, I like your car. I like your shoes. Hi.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny. It was really funny.
Dave and Buster's was looking at you too, like, what are these idiots doing? It was pretty great.
It was pretty great. I'm shocked we weren't kicked out.
I am too, because the people who controlled the desk for the prizes, they were both looking at y'all like they were pissed. Like they like wanted to do something about it, but they didn't.
No, they yeah, I don't know.
They were upset. They were like, these guys are annoying.
But it's fine. We were some little kids. It's okay.
Yeah, you gotta have your little kid moments every now and then. Just because you get older
Right?
doesn't mean that you have to act older all the time. Certain situations, yes, but that situation, no, because we're
No.
having a good time trying to kick it.
Yeah. I think I lost like $150 just to ticket or just on like the play,
Well, yeah, you spent 100 the first time around
and then I
on
spent
yeah,
50
and
on the
then
other one.
50 other extra apparently. I spent 56 total. I was like,
I don't
eh.
care. I'm a big baller.
I
Fuck
could
it.
have, but I have bills I gotta
Now,
pay.
now, just cause I have money doesn't mean I should be stupid with it though.
That's
But you know
true.
what? We all make mistakes.
That's true. I
It's
think the
okay.
$56 one is a good choice though, because it lasted a while. Like I was able to
Yeah,
play a
but until
lot.
we hit that one machine where we were winning all of our tickets.
Oh yeah, I just gave you all my tickets. I just didn't give a shit.
Yeah, it was fine.
This guy
It
almost
was, it
got
was
to
pretty fun.
10,000. That was crazy.
Yeah, dude. Telling you, man. It was a good old time.
If we ever go
I was
again,
shocked.
we gotta just do that machine the whole time and just spam
You
it.
good, Andrew? You dying over there?
I haven't heard a word from him.
What?
I heard it sound like someone was puking.
Oh,
No, it's the chair.
oh,
Oh.
I see, I see. Well, we should talk about music. I kind of want to talk about music.
Well, who dropped something, Alex?
J. Cole, the one and only GOAT. I don't
Okay,
care
what
anybody
happened?
Says he's a fucking
Was
goat.
it good? Was it a good
It's
project?
honestly so. I'm a big J. Cole fan. I've listened to him since his very first, like, I guess you could say his album, his 2011 album, The Sideline Story. And I never knew about him in his mixtape days. Everyone was saying his mixtape days were his best days, but I mean, I don't know because I never listened to him. But this was supposedly the end of his mixtape era. And so his new album is called The Off Season. It's got 12 songs in it. It's less than an hour long. It's very short, but it's a very good album. The beats were really fucking good. He got like really, really good producers on it. He got like Boy Wonder on there. He got like Timberland on there. God, I'm trying to think of
Hmm.
who else. He got really good like named artists on, or not artists, producers on there. And then, so when the album comes out, I'm obviously listening to it right away. Like, I mean, I'm a huge fan, so gotta listen to it right away. And the first fucking second I hear the first song off the album, I'm like, okay, this is good. This is gonna be a fucking classic. And was I wrong? No, it was a fucking classic. Literally, I liked the entire album. I mean, there was songs that there was probably like two or three songs like that could have been better. Like they weren't his best work, but as a collective idea of an album and as like beat selection wise and like what he was talking about in this album, amazing. Literally like the best shit I've heard from him in a long time. He sounded confident, he sounded ready, motivated, fucking like I said the beats were amazing.
Motivated.
I mean, yeah, dude, like there was really nothing I could critique on this album, and I was surprised because I was going into it thinking that it wasn't gonna be good, but
Yeah.
yeah, a very very solid. I'd say 9 out of 10 album for me, almost perfect,
Really.
almost perfect.
Almost
Would you-
perfect, huh?
Yep.
So you would say it's better than KOD?
Oh yeah, I mean KOD was a great concept album too because I mean that album was it had good beats, but I don't know. I feel like he rapped better on the off season, but the KOD is a strong contender. That album was really good too.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I think KOD was
that was a
better
really
than,
good comeback,
Yeah, I mean, for him to come
especially
back
from
like
For Your
that.
Eyes Only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For Your Eyes Only was a good album. I loved it, but a lot of people didn't like it because of how.
I hated it.
Yeah, I know. See, I was gonna say a lot of
Ugh.
people didn't like it because they said it was
Not
boring.
good. It was very, very boring. There was no flavor to it.
Yet it still sold 500,000, which was crazy, bro. I was like, damn, he gets numbers for albums that aren't even his best, you know?
Well, because he
Well,
was coming off of Forest Hills Drive.
That's
I'm
true.
pretty sure.
That was his best album.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
that's right. He dropped For Your Eyes in 2016, and his Forest Hills was 2014. Yeah, that makes sense. I think this album is gonna do at least 500,000 or more. It's got to. He did a fucking documentary. He did promotion on his social media a little bit about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure this album's gonna do some crazy fucking numbers. I mean, the album's #1 on Apple Music already. and every song on Spotify and Apple Music are all in the top like fucking 12 slots. So I would say it's gonna do crazy fucking numbers. Oh man. But other music actually that has came out, and I think you would know this one, Andrew. Night Lavelle.
Yeah,
That was a
that
good
was
album too.
that was a really good album. Like, I don't know, man.
What's your thoughts on it?
I liked it. I really did, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I mean, I only like a couple songs off of it,
You might need
but
to
like
listen to it.
Night Lavelle is just a vibe. Like,
He is.
for me, I like listening to Night Lavelle when I'm like cruising on the highway late at night.
Mm-hmm. It's the best time to do it, dude.
During
It's
the day to Auburn was just fun, just blasting music, hype shit, you
It
know, to
was.
keep us
He
awake.
was playing Night Lavelle and Suicide Boys and fucking everything the whole time.
Suicide Boys is a whole nother vibe. I feel
They're a great.
like Suicide Boys is like Rager, and then there's Night Lavelle, which is just dark
Yeah,
hype,
dark
and there's crazy hype. But then when you combine the two, like Joan of Arc, it just
Oh,
makes
man.
the perfect song.
We need some more Suicide Boys and Night Lavelle music. Like I think they should.
I'm gonna
make a
tweet
whole
at them
album.
right now. I'm gonna tweet at both of them right
Tell
now.
them to make a whole album together. That'd be fucking amazing.
Make a whole album together, man. I
Whole
think.
album.
I think just since Night Lavelle just dropped one, I think it's gonna be a minute. But
Oh yeah, I'm surprised. I was hoping there would be features on this album, but I forgot that Night Lavelle doesn't really do features. I don't know why. He's never really talked about it. He just doesn't. I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't particularly need features because there's been a couple cases where the features he got in the songs were not good. But I mean, I don't know. He's an interesting artist. He's definitely underground, and I hope he blows up because he's hella good. He's just a vibe.
yeah,
You know?
it really is.
He's got potential. I mean, does he talk about anything important? No. But
Yeah.
we know that from the beginning. Like, he's not one of those artists. He's just a vibe artist. Like, he's just a vibe, man.
It really is.
Fucking vibe.
Well, and you know, there's one artist that I've been waiting to drop something, just
Yeah,
something. I don't
I
care if
have
it's just
too.
one song. Don't care if it's one fucking song. Just give us something, Travis Thompson,
Seriously, bro. You're like,
please.
I'm gonna talk about this real quick. I feel like this is very important. So people are divided when it comes to dropping music, and like, okay, I feel like if you're gonna take a very long time to drop an album because you're trying to work on it hard, that's fine. I get it. You want the album to be as good as possible. You want to make sure the features are good. You know, you got to get those clearances accepted. You also gotta, if you're doing like certain beats, you have to get those fucking clear, like samples and shit. So I get that.
Yeah.
Here's the problem that I'm having with Travis Thompson. He's had a very, very, very long time, especially during COVID, yet he hasn't even given us a single song. He keeps previewing songs. They're done. I don't get why he can't give us one song. There has to be one song that is completed that he can drop, but he won't do it, and that's what I'm really mad about. Like, I'm sounding impatient, which I am, but at the same time, I've been waiting for a while. Like everybody has.
That's what he wants you to do.
Yeah, but
He wants you to be
you
impatient.
deserve one song. It's a fucking song. It's not that hard to drop a song, you know?
Yeah, but it
You-
also comes down to the record label. Sometimes,
Yes.
sometimes, not all the time, but
I
sometimes.
don't know if he's signed, but
I think
they-
he's signed, and if that's the case, his record label's ass because they need to let him release one song because he's losing fans, bro.
Yeah,
Like the more you don't release music, the more you lose fans because they get impatient and they don't want to wait.
not really.
I'm never gonna not be his fan. But
But that's exactly what he's doing. Is that he's building up the hype for
I
it
get it.
because
if you don't follow through
And-
with the song, then that hype is for nothing. There's no.
who
reason
said he's not
doing
going to
it.
follow through with a song?
Well, I think he is. He said that he's dropping something this month. If he's
Yeah.
serious.
He's serious. Why wouldn't he? Now-
It's Travis. I don't know. I don't know him that well. That's just
apparently
my
he's
take.
signed to Epic Labels
Epic. I've never heard
or
of
Epic
that.
Records. I mean,
Oh, Epic Records. Oh, jeez. They're not
Never
the
heard
best.
of 'em.
They're not the best.
you know who I've been waiting on to drop something is fucking Kendrick. dude.
Everybody has, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's retired. Straight up, he ain't retired. Or he's
No,
not
he ain't
dropping music.
retired.
It's dude. He hasn't dropped something since 2017, bro. That's a fat minute long ago. Like where
4
is
years.
Didn't he
this
drop
man?
something like 2015?
Huh?
Wasn't his project before that, like 2015?
Let me see. I'm gonna go on his Spotify right now. I just want to
To
make sure
Pimp a
the facts
Butterfly
are
or
right.
whatever it's called?
He had dropped 2015 To Pimp a Butterfly, 2016 Untitled Unmastered because they were like
Oh.
songs.
That was kind of ass.
There was 2 songs in there that were okay, but he dropped that because I guess he didn't want to finish them, so he just dropped them as Untitled Unmastered, which was interesting. Then Damn came around, that was very, very, very fucking good in my opinion. A lot of people shit all over it, but I think it was good.
That was a good album.
2018
It
was
grew
the
on me.
Black Panther album that he was
Yeah,
part of.
That doesn't count.
It doesn't count. So, yeah, it's been since 2017 since he's dropped literally anything. And Kendrick is an interesting species. He is like he's like Cole and Drake. They don't need to drop music ever again, and they'll always be popular. But here's the problem with that: is I don't know. I feel like when you take too long, like especially Kendrick's case, he has no excuse. Like he could come out with music. I'm sure. Like I don't know. Maybe there's shit going down in his life. I mean, I don't know. You know, he's a rapper. Like he doesn't say anything on social media. He doesn't use it. So like we don't know what's going down behind the scenes. But I feel like he should tell us something. You know, like at least something, because everybody's starving for some fucking Kendrick. And I don't think he's coming out with an album this year. That's just my prediction, because his record label just released a single for Isaiah Rashad, and he hasn't dropped an album since 2016. So his album's coming out this year, and usually how their record label works is they drop not very many albums in a year. They don't really like to drop all at once for some weird reason. I don't know why. It's usually like a yearly rotation, which I think is stupid. Because you got Isaiah, who hasn't dropped since 2016. Kendrick, who hasn't dropped since 2017. Ab-Soul, I don't think he's dropped anything since since 2016. So all these artists on the record label just don't drop shit. And then they push your date farther out because they want other artists that are dropping to go first. You know, it's like, just drop them all the same year if they're ready, you know?
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with it, but then again, I'm not a record label, so maybe they have a plan. But yeah, I'm waiting for Kendrick, bro. Trust me, everybody is.
It also has to do with their contract and stuff.
That's true. That's very true. I feel like we'll get Kendrick next year. For sure. We have to get Kendrick next year. I'd be surprised if we didn't. Maybe this year, maybe, but I highly doubt it. Just saying.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
I'm waiting on Drake too, to be honest.
I don't really care about Drake anymore.
I like him. I don't have a problem with Drake. I think he makes some pretty decent music, but everyone's saying this next album is going to be a classic, apparently.
All his music sounds the same to me now.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I can see
similar.
that.
It's kind of similar, not going to lie. He dropped that EP with 3 songs, and it's Scary Hours 2, and like I like this song with Lil Baby. That was a pretty good song. What's Next was okay, but the song with Rick Ross was some hot shit. Like, I don't like Rick Ross at all.
Some hot shit, huh?
Yeah, Rick Ross has always been garbage in my eyes. I'm sorry. He couldn't even revive his fucking career with the pear meme.
I eat pears
I
now.
eat pears now, and shit like that.
That was pretty funny.
It
No,
was.
he's got bars.
He does,
Rick
but
Ross
like,
has bars.
I don't know. There's something about him I don't like. Like, I don't know. I know he has bars. I just don't like him for some reason. I can't vibe.
It's because all of his verses sound the same. He has the same flow
he
every
doesn't
song.
change his flow. His voice is the same. His beat selection isn't always the best. He doesn't really get many features, so that's probably why I don't really like him. But he's apparently like really popular. Like people still love him and still think he's like a goat or something like that. I'm like, all right.
I wouldn't call him a goat, but I mean, maybe
Some people they
maybe a
think-
lamb.
Maybe a lamb. Start calling the people that are close to a goat a lamb. Fuck it. That's the new term, man. You gotta start calling people a lamb now. Back to, since we're still on the music topic real quick, back to the J. Cole album. I want to get your input, Andrew. What did you think of it? I meant Drew.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, shit, my bad. I thought you listened to it, dude.
No,
when you
I need to listen to it.
You'll have to let me know. I want to see.
Oh, yeah.
what you think of it. It's not what you expect, I'll tell you that. It's he's definitely grown a lot. It's not boring though, trust me. It's not like For Your Eyes Only. You won't be bored, I promise you that. It's not a boring album whatsoever, at least in my eyes. So yeah. I can't think of any other kind of music things. I wanted to bring up some other stuff, but I can't really think.
I mean, Logic's just been hinting at stuff all the time.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. He's dropping a whole bunch of beats on his YouTube. I don't know what's up with that.
Beats and songs with other people and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he did say he's not retiring, or he said he was retiring, but I knew that was fake. He's not retiring because he's still dropping shit. You know, that's what I don't get about artists saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna retire." It's like, no, you're not. There's no fucking way, because they still are in songs, or they still produce for people if they know how to produce, or they still drop like beats or something. You know, like they're still involved in that life. I feel like it's hard to retire from music once you get into it, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, Logic may be serious on actually never releasing another album. Like that might be real, you know, under his name at least.
Yeah.
That's probably what he meant. Like I'm retired from my Logic name and dropping albums under Logic, but not anything else. He never said that. Logic, he's always been an interesting artist though, man. I love Logic. I think he's a goat,
bro.
but people shit on him too. So
People shit on him for no reason.
there's really no reason. It was mainly just memes and fucking like lines he would say that people thought were cheesy, but every artist has cheesy lines that they say, so can't really use that as a valid comparison.
I know. People always bring up this Confessions of a Dangerous Mind
Yeah,
album.
which it was literally just a fun album. He said it. He was just having a good time. Like,
Yeah. That's the problem with people. They think of music as like, oh, if it doesn't entertain me, then it doesn't matter to me.
I
That's
was
not
entertained.
good.
That album was pretty different. It had a whole bunch of different
It was,
shit in it.
they grew on me for
Yeah.
sure.
I
But
liked it
like, you
first
know,
listen.
me being an artist and making music, I understand the process.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you're just grinding away at an album or a project, like you want to make something fun for once, you know?
Yeah.
Get out of that mindset. So I mean, I got respect for him for that. He took a risk and
Yeah.
he just went for it.
It still sold well. It was still a
Oh,
very,
yeah,
very
it
popular
was-
album. I think it went
It was number one.
Yeah.
It was number one for a while, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to
But
do...
you can't shit on an artist like that who's mainly does lyrical rap and then he wants to do something else
Well, that's what I don't
for
understand
one
either.
project.
Once someone listens to an artist with one kind of like style, then they're like, oh, they're like, oh, this is the only thing they know how to do. That's false. Logic
Yeah.
knows how to do everything. And that's why I don't
His-
like when people like, oh, I only like his lyrical rap. Why can't you go back to that? It's like he's always been lyrical. There's not anything going
Yeah.
back. He's always gonna
You're
be
just not
lyrical.
listening.
Yeah.
Fucking No Pressure might be the best album you ever dropped though. No cap.
No cap, that album was fire.
That album was so fucking good.
Everyone
Everybody
said
was
it.
up there too. That was a really, really good album, even though it got shit on.
Oh, everybody?
Yeah,
I
I
liked
thought
it.
that was a really good album.
But I don't know. There was something about it that I can listen to it. I liked almost all of it, right? But for some reason there's like it's a certain sound on it that like I didn't put it on there like my top, you know. It's a good album though. Definitely a good album.
I like the production on it. The production's really good.
It is. I mean, that was like his first breakout like mainstream album, I would say. Like when he first
Yeah, that's when he blew up.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
but
favorites are definitely No Pressure, and I personally liked Under Pressure a lot. That one was like just oh my god.
oh yeah,
Jesus.
that one's goated.
All the Bobby Tarantinos were awesome because they're fucking just hype fun shit, and then Everybody was a pretty solid album. Personally, I thought it was solid. People shit on it though.
I think my rankings would be for his albums would be No Pressure, Under Pressure,
Hmm.
The Incredible True Story,
Okay.
and then I'd probably put.
You got Everybody, Confessions, and Young Sinatra 4 if you're counting real albums.
Oh, okay.
If they're the real albums, because he's got his
I would
Bobby
put
Tarantino,
Everybody.
but
I would put Everybody, and then Young Sinatra 4, and then Confessions.
oh dang. So Confession is lower on the list, but it's still a good album to you.
I mean, it's his worst album,
Yeah,
no doubt.
it
But I
is.
mean, it's still pretty good. I mean, I like Young Sinatra 4 and Everybody are so interchangeable, but like the impact that he made on everybody was huge. So like,
I agree. Everybody was a great album. That was also the song he made the song on there that did amazing. Like it was his best song, also not just for like numbers, but like in meaning too.
1-800,
Yeah,
yeah.
and he didn't even try. That's what I love about him. He never tried to have a hit song, and he did. It has 1 billion fucking streams, and it helped so many people.
He still lost to fucking Kendrick at the Grammys though for video with
Yeah.
the most impact.
Yeah,
That
well,
shit actually pissed me off.
it did.
That's how you know the
too.
Grammys are rigged.
Well, yeah, because Kendrick deserves like shit, right? But not for best video with impact. How did Humble have best video for impact? The
I know.
video was a good video, but it's not an impact video.
Exactly.
The 1-800
that's
one
how-
had a good fucking meaning, a storyline behind it.
And it actually made an impact.
Yeah. That's why the Grammys are stupid, and I don't give a fuck about them. If I was an artist, I would
That's-
never care about the Grammys.
I mean, Eminem doesn't go to the Grammys anymore.
I wouldn't. So waste
He
of
got
time.
snubbed or something, and he said, "Fuck
Well,
no."
same with The Weeknd, bro. The Weeknd got
Oh, the
hella
Weeknd
snubbed,
got
bro.
snubbed. Yeah, he
He
did.
literally
He
got
snubbed hard.
robbed, like point blank, like robbed. Like
Didn't he
that,
lose to Megan Thee Stallion or something?
He lost to some stupid artist, and what I found stupid about that is what was it again? Yeah, I found it stupid because he lost to a bad artist, right? And he deserved it, dude. He killed it. After Hours, that was the name of the album, right? After Hours.
Yeah.
That album did fucking numbers in 2020. Like it was like the top fucking played album. Every song on there did amazing on charts, and the Blinding Lights is still record breaking right now. Like it's still charting right now, and it's still really good.
I think it was for Song of the Year or something, and it
Yeah.
was between Blinding Lights and then I think a Megan Thee Stallion song,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and then
he
the
deserved
Baby
it,
song.
for sure. But
But I think Megan Thee Stallion won.
yeah, well, Megan Thee Stallion can go suck a dick like she does already. She sucks. I hate her.
Yeah.
She's trash. And it's not a
I mean,
sexist thing. I just think she's trash.
She's okay.
I like Ariana Grande. I mean, I think she's a good artist, so can't be sexist if I think Ariana Grande is good.
I mean, she is better looking, so I mean,
That's true.
there's
I
that.
don't care about looks though.
There's kind of
As
a-
long as they have good
kind of a
music.
bias.
Yeah, as long as they have good music, that's all I care about. I mean, I think Nicki's better than Megan. Megan's just a wannabe Nicki.
Yeah, but she's still probably the best female artist out there right now.
Right now, 100%. I will not doubt that. I mean, she's somehow
Wet.
getting numbers.
That bitch, I cannot stand, bro.
Yeah.
My God,
Hey, Texas
there's
Red.
so many like, man.
We ain't there, dude. I don't know where you went. You just dipped. It looks like it's just you and me right now.
Huh?
Oh, there he is. Did you fall asleep, buddy?
No, just wasn't. I don't know. I didn't have much to say, so I was like, I'm just gonna kind of,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sit here
You got a
and listen.
topic you want to bring up? Because we've been on the music topic for a while. We maybe change it up. Nice. It's a good topic. I like it.
I have a megaphone.
You have a megaphone.
I got nothing, man.
You got nothing?
This week's been boring as hell.
I feel it. I mean,
Nothing's been going on.
if it helps, I'm going after this episode. Pretty much, I'm going to get a tattoo. It's been over a year. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. I haven't had a tattoo in a while. Kind of nervous, but I mean, I can take the pain. It's not as bad as people make it out to be.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. It's gonna look fucking dope when it's done, but it just sucks that it's gonna take 2 sessions. Like, I wish it would just be done in one day.
Yeah.
All my tattoos have been done in one day, though.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah, like it will have the basic idea done, and then let it heal for a full week, and then probably go back in. I think is what I'm gonna be doing. He hasn't told me the whole plan yet for that, so we'll have to see.
hmm
But yeah, man, that's what's going on after the podcast, and I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Probably just vibing, honestly.
Feel that, man.
Try and catch up on
Damn.
some Z's, bro. I'm probably gonna go to bed again early. I'm tired. Like, that all-nighter really destroyed me. I don't know why.
I'm
I don't
going
know
to
what I'm
sleep
gonna-
after this is over.
You really?
Yeah, bro, I'm tired.
How late did you stay up?
I didn't go to sleep.
Oh God, that makes sense. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
That's been my sleep schedule, like, for the past 2 weeks.
Ugh, it's so bad, dude. I can't do it. I don't know how people do it that often.
I stayed up one night, all night,
Mm-hmm.
for when Heather picked me up, and I haven't been able to sleep normally ever again.
Oh God. You kind of
I
gotta
feel
like,
that, though.
force your body. Like, you just
I-
lay there until you fall asleep.
If I was
So-
to fix my sleep schedule, I'd have to stay up all night again, and then go to bed at, like, a normal time.
I mean, fair enough. Or you could just, well, you could you could try and stay up, like, for the rest of the day, and then just go to bed at like fucking 9 or 10 tonight, or like 10 o'clock at night, and then that might fix it.
hmm
Because I went
Yeah.
to bed at 9 o'clock yesterday from staying up all night previous, and then I feel okay. Like, I'm still tired, but I'm a lot better.
hmm Yeah.
So,
I don't know, dudes. Fucking life just needs to get more interesting, or I just need to start doing something.
well, yeah, I mean, sometimes it just not be shit going on, you know?
Well, it sucks because, like, we all work,
Yeah.
you know? And, I mean, I'm not out on my own yet. If I was out on my own, I'd be doing shit every weekend,
True.
you know? I wouldn't feel obligated to, you know, stay home
Yeah.
and be like, oh, you know, like, I'm like, I need to spend time with my family, which I get family time's important, but,
Mhm.
like, you know, we're all getting to that point in our lives where it's like, I don't know. You just gotta move out.
I'm out on my own, and I'm still not always going out and doing shit. Like, I just don't want to sometimes. I'm just trying to chill.
Like, late night drives are the best. I'm just saying.
I need to do that again. I might do that tonight. I don't know. I need to go do that. It's been a while. Just go blare some music going like 100 on the highway.
Like I said, dude, I might just go start at the 9, wherever the fuck it starts, and then just drive up north until I hit Canada.
You could. It's very true.
Damn.
I don't know if I want to go
And
that far.
Get
but
stopped at the border because I don't have my passport.
They
also
won't
have
let
to
you
be
in, though,
vaccinated.
because they closed their borders, I think.
I heard they opened.
Oh,
it back
that's
up
right.
in
Oh, did they
Canada.
open them?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. Well, because at first they were only allowing, like, important, how do I put
Business,
this?
right? Like, people
Like
have
business, like semis, like LTL shit, and like that type of stuff. And then they opened it back up for like important, like if your dad or like family in like Canada or America.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not just open to the public. Like, oh, I want to go to Canada. No, you can't do that.
Nope.
Yeah, I want to go to Canada again.
I've never been.
I'm going to Canada whenever it opens back up.
Same.
It's pretty fun.
I'm gonna be excited
a
when
nice
I can
place.
just start feeling like I can do stuff again. I'm most likely just gonna say fuck it and just get vaccinated, especially because I'm going to Chelan in almost a month. Once next month hits, it'll be a month after that, and I don't want to have to worry about wearing a mask because it's gonna be fucking hot. We're gonna be on a beach, you know. I don't
Well,
wanna-
you're still. Well, we didn't wear a mask last time.
Yeah, that's because it wasn't. There wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
That was during COVID.
Yeah,
Are you dead ass?
Alex.
I don't remember this.
Alex, you're
Shit.
dumb.
I don't remember.
Alex, my dad got COVID last March.
Oh.
While I was in Texas.
That's right.
I moved up in June.
That's right.
COVID was a thing.
That's right.
You don't wear a mask outside if you're in the water. You only wear it when you go inside. Unless you're
That's true.
outside near a bunch of people.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
if you're like on a beach like with 150 people, then yeah, wear a mask. But if it's just like the boys on the beach and we're in the water, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you want to get vaccinated, you can get vaccinated. Like
I
I'm
still
not.
probably will because they're saying.
I
that
just
most
I gotta
places-
figure that out myself.
Yeah.
You guys can go to the Tacoma Dome and get no appointment
Yeah.
vaccines. I think that's still going on.
I'm just at the point where like I'm torn.
I'm sick of all this shit.
I'm sick of it.
Oh, yeah.
So if I just get vaccinated, I don't have to worry anymore. I can just kind of like live my life again. I mean, I'm still gonna be cautious,
I mean,
but I can
not
not
really.
freak out as.
Yeah, I mean, the places are still gonna have restrictions and guidelines. You know, I mean,
I know.
Just because you get vaccinated doesn't mean you can walk around with no mask.
Well,
That's not what it
outdoors you can,
means.
but yeah, I know.
I just want this shit to go poof, go away.
Inside,
You
I
can
mean-
still get COVID if you have the vaccine.
I
but
know, which I think is fucking retarded.
Well, it's just like when you get the flu shot.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
can still get the flu.
It's not
the same
guarantee.
shit.
Yeah,
You know, I get my second shot on Monday,
there you go.
so I'll be fully vaccinated. Heather gets hers next Saturday on my
That-
birthday.
that
So,
one might hit
Does
you
that
hard.
mean you guys are coming up and we can celebrate your birthday?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were talking about.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. We
Yeah.
were talking about that. All right.
Oh, I'm excited
Yeah.
now. That's gonna
Wait,
be
when's the
fun.
22nd?
Saturday.
Perfect.
Perfect.
How old you gonna be? 22?
22, baby.
There you go.
Yup. That's freaking.
Yeah, but no, if you guys are really desperate to get vaccines, just see if the Tacoma Dome is still doing their vaccine shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Because you can just
desperate,
go
but I
there.
do want to see about looking into it. Seeing
I
how
mean,
to do it.
You might as well just get it over with.
Yeah, I was
Because
thinking about doing
you
it
have
by
to
next
wait.
month.
you have to wait like what?
A week.
No, you have to wait more than that. You have to wait.
2
It
weeks?
depends what shot you get. If you get Pfizer, then you have to wait like 3 weeks.
It's 14 days, and then the Moderna's a month.
No, Moderna's. Yeah,
it's like
4 weeks.
4 weeks for fucking Moderna and like 3 for Pfizer. That's why I want Pfizer,
Yeah.
because you can get the second shot sooner. And I mean, I don't know if this is real, but they're saying Pfizer doesn't hurt on the second shot as much as Moderna. I don't know if it's real, but that's what they said.
How about who cares if it hurts? Just get the damn shots. That way you're not worried
I
about it.
know. I'm just saying.
A shot's a shot.
I get it, but I'm still just saying. And then Pfizer, I think they said, is actually a precision.
Would you rather take a shot of tequila or a shot of Moderna? It's a true question,
Oh
Alex.
my god, I don't know.
You don't know? You're saying you rather be an alcoholic with having a shot of tequila than getting the vaccine and being safe?
Well, no, I'd rather get the vaccine. So
Caught you in
I
4K,
just
bro.
say just do it when you can.
do it when
Yeah.
I can. Yeah.
Because summer's coming up, and that shit's probably going to go off the roof again.
Oh god, yeah.
Yep.
So, shit's probably going to get shut down because people are like, oh, I'm vaccinated. I can go outside and do whatever.
Which is not fully true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb.
Oh, it's dumb.
Hmm.
Adventure Motorsports in Monroe, Washington.
They're very dumb. We're calling you out because you're stupid.
If you're trying to go buy a motorcycle or an ATV or
Don't
trying
go
to
there.
get it repaired, don't go to fucking Adventure Motorsports. Y'all's are lazy sack of shits.
Damn, you guys are going to get sued.
Nah.
I don't care.
We can't
Fuck
get
'em.
sued for saying our opinion.
They
about it.
can take our 10 cents. I don't care.
Yeah. Nah, they're
You guys
just.
can be pretty heated about this.
They have bad customer service, bro.
Dude, it was stupid. Like, I get it. It wasn't the lady's fault, but I just...
It wasn't.
So we walked
yeah.
in there, and we got helped. And then the guy went around helping 18 different people. I mean, that's just being dramatic. But, like, he helped other people while we were trying to get, questions out of him. And it's just like, okay, hey, we're still working on it. 1 hour went by. Hey, we're still working on it. Another hour went by. Hey, we have something. Okay, you're going to need to put, like, 90% down. Oh, well,
Big waste of time.
why? Oh, because
We don't.
you're 22 and we're giving you a sports bike.
See, but he already has a sports bike, and they didn't make him put that much down. That's what makes no sense to me.
Yeah, that's because he went to Cycle Barn
That's true.
like a smart person.
That's probably the better bet. Is to just go there. I mean,
That's what I'm gonna do.
he could. He might be able to just have him find the bike that he wants, and then have him like deliver it to their shop, right?
Yeah, but then it's gonna be like an extra $3,000 because you're gonna have to have the build fee.
Yeah,
And
but
everything
if he
like
wants
that.
it and if he wants better customer service and shit, you might as well just do it.
That is true.
I mean, I would. If it's for better customer service and I know I'm getting what I want, fuck it.
I told my girl, I'm like, when I get my truck mostly paid off, I'm gonna get a motorcycle and I'll get a sidecar for you.
Oh my
She's like,
God.
you'll never catch me in a sidecar.
I
I'm like,
would
so you're gonna
never.
ride on the back? She's like, nope, I'm never getting on your motorcycle.
Damn.
I'm like, okay,
She don't like motorcycles?
okay, nah.
I mean, I'm not huge on them either, but I do want to learn how to drive one. And I may own one at one point. We'll see.
I just want one to go cruising, like on the day, a beautiful Saturday afternoon, just to go out to like, I don't know, go out on the island or go up to like Bellingham or something like that and just cruise.
They are
you know?
fun to cruise on nice weather, I'll tell you that.
So, but yeah,
Yeah, we'll see.
I-
Man. We'll see.
who knows? I think this is kind of towards the end of the episode, boys.
You think so? Cut it short.
I think so. What do you mean cut it short?
We only at like 45 minutes.
Oh, well, do you got something to talk about for 15 minutes?
I don't care.
I don't know. I don't have anything to talk about for 15 minutes.
I unfortunately don't either, and I don't want to bore our audience.
I think they're already bored enough.
Nah, this was a cool episode. I don't know what you're talking about. It was cool. If you like
So-
music, then you'll like the episode at least. And most people
It's
like
true.
music, so. Might not
Yeah,
know
honestly,
what we're talking
thank y'all out there who have like been promoting it like on your own personal socials and
Mhm.
shit. That means a lot.
about. For
Like
real.
we see that and we recognize it. So, and we will be I want to do more streams.
We will.
Like I want to stream.
Yeah, we can tell them that. We can tell our audience that. I want to say that.
Yeah, like
Briefly that.
you guys want to set up a stream tonight?
We might be able to.
What are you trying to play?
Anything. We can play a cross-play, so we can all...
Dude, I would want to. Well, Alex, maybe I could come over and we could play like Splitgate Arena or something like that,
We could.
and just kind of chill. And then, or like whatever Alex has, Apex, whatever.
Yeah,
You wanna do
What
that,
do
Andrew?
you guys want to do?
I'm trying to think of...
Yeah, let's do that. Well, fuck it. It looks like we're gonna have a stream around like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
Sure.
Alright, I'll see if I'll be up by then.
Yeah, hopefully.
If not, we'll be streaming later in the night anyway, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah,
that
on
one
the-
awesome
the
viewer to
Twitch?
view us again.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, we're gonna be
I'll,
streaming on
uh,
Optimistic Gaming.
I'll pop in.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude.
So
Yeah,
well, I think that wraps up the episode then, I guess.
yeah. All right. Well,
Unless you got something to say, Alex.
no, I can't.
Say what you're gonna say,
I
Alex.
can't think of anything.
Say what you're gonna say, Alex.
Say it with your chest, boy. Say it with your chest. That's all I have to say.
Huh?
Say it with your chest.
Hello. What's up?
I don't.
My name Andrew.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Just saying random shit at this point.
So, but yeah, guys, this has been a really chill
Interesting,
episode.
Chill episode. Yeah. It's okay. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need that.
So what happens when we don't have our crackhead Andy on with us?
Yeah, man. That crackhead energy, man. But yeah.
It do be like that.
I guess that'll wrap it up. It's been the Optimistic Podcast. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. We have all the links to all our socials in the description. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss any uploads from us. And we upload every single Saturday and record every single Saturday. So don't forget to tune in to our next one for the following Saturday. And we will catch you guys on the next one. All right. It's been the Optimistic
Okie dokie.
Podcast. Catch you later.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Love y'all. No homo.
Deuces.